Yo, man, it's almost 4:30. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Social Norm.
1, 2. You want top dollar and pop bottles and drop knowledge. Hit the throttle on nice autos without college. Do yourself a solid, put them boys on your screen. Wait, who do you mean? I mean canteen and beans. When the social norm is on, you better pay attention. They teach you lessons, make you laugh when you're stressing. Must I mention that the style is infectious? I gotta have it, I gotta have it. The rapid fire gabbing on my tablet. My boys established a gamut of information from relations to dating to when your leader gets impatient. They're lacing the nation every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4:30. The Social Norm Podcast, you heard me?
It's the Social Norm.
And I'm just getting warm.
It's the Social Norm.
And I'm just.
Yep. Yo, you already know what it is, man. We back it again with another one. I'm your boy Canteen. This is my man Bean.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, Social Norm. Today's episode is called. I just want to see. Honestly, I don't got the title, but we got a lot of stuff we got planned for today. We're gonna watch a lot of videos, and we also gonna talk about the situation with the power star Tyreek Michael Rainey. That's his name. I guess apparently he got sexually assaulted, and nobody really flinched from it. It's a trending topic, so we'll get into that a little later. But how you doing today, Beans?
I'm good. Everything hurts, but I'm good.
What's going on with you?
So I started working out again. We used to go to this workout program, and we stopped for a while. Yeah, and I started back up. And there's always that first initial week where your body just everything hurts.
He's like, why are you doing this to us?
Yes.
So I've started working out too. On my own with me and my lady, and we go to the gym. We lift weights. Yesterday was shoulders and back. Her elbows are hurting right now.
I can't even straighten up my arms. That's how bad.
Yeah. Oh, I already know. You did walk the dog. So
Yeah.
you're literally just curling.
Yes, curling.
Your arms.
Rows.
Look, why is when you curl for like constant over curling, you walk like the next day, you're like,
That's not
what up, y'all? Like you can't move your arms. You're just swole without even choosing to be.
I'm talking to him, man. I'm like, hey, man, I'm gonna need you. He was like, you okay, CO? I'm like,
Why you getting all aggressive
I'm
on
like,
it?
listen, don't look at my arms, okay? Listen, just look at my face.
Don't judge my mannerisms. Look like I want to fight, but I'm telling you I'm good.
Yeah, that's how it was today.
All right. Well, keep it up, man. Shit, you'll see changes. You know what it is.
Yeah.
But today's a hot day. It really is.
It really is.
We worked hard today, and now we get to enjoy hanging out with y'all. So, one of the videos that you came across, we want to watch and kind of give our reaction off of. I guess it's a trend happening in New York City.
Yes, I came across this a couple of days ago, and I'm seeing more and more videos of this. So,
all right, we'll watch it and then we'll talk about it. Let's go.
BBL drive by. BBL drive by. Ooh.
So pretty much what the trend is, you get women who run when the train stops. They run by a person, grab the poles like they're sliding like a stripper, slam their body into them like how a stripper would, I guess, and then get off and go run off the train.
Bro, that shit.
Now I asked you earlier, is that a good stripper body? Is that enough? Is that too much? Because to me, it looks like she got two big ass basketballs in the back of her back.
I don't think it's too much. I think it's proportionate with her legs.
Her legs? Well, okay, maybe. She all ass, dude. That's a lot of ass right there.
I know that hurt. That had to hurt.
Yeah. Because you saw, if you watch, he flinched. He like, he ain't like, yeah.
This is not even the first one I saw. This is just the one I said.
Oh, you saw other women
I
doing
saw
it?
other women do it, and I was like, what's going on with this?
Were they Buffy the body of other women too?
Some of them were, and some of them were. They're mostly women of basically that size.
Okay.
And it's
what's up, eh?
Are you guys talking about?
Well, you guys, if you want to sit in with the show, you can check it out. We're talking about a trend where I guess women who have gotten BBLs or just busty women, they run on the train and then jump on into somebody's lap and then jump off and run off. You can look at it. You want to see it?
No.
She said no. I don't want to see that. Okay. She heard us talking about women, and that's next thing she knows, she's.
two basketballs.
She heard stripper and two basketballs.
So yeah, I've seen. I was like, what is going on here? Why is this?
Okay, let's say you're in New York City, as you have gone on the regular before, and you're sitting there with your lady, and a voluptuous woman comes and just like slams her rear derriere right on your pelvic area. Boom, jumps off, and you like. One, what's your reaction?
First off, my reaction would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna grab on."
What if your hand was around your girl's, and you couldn't grab?
Oh,
You still like, I'm grabbing on something. Look, be like Denzel, I'm leaving with something.
yeah, exactly. But gave me my hey, listen.
Now my
I
question
don't
is,
know this woman.
now imagine, because have you ever had a girl just like jump on your lap? I've had ones who've jumped on and their ass feels like boulders, just hard as hell. Then I've had ones where they jump on and they feel like pillows. And I'm like, golly, it made it worse. Cause like they're so soft. So,
but this is gonna be a problem. I can foresee it.
what? Okay, one thing is this: could you imagine a girl doing that to you while you sitting there next to your girl? And she get up and run off. Your girl gonna be pissed off. Oh, but she's not gonna be pissed off at her as much because she's gone. She can't be mad at her. She want to get her, but she's gone.
But the problem is this: why do women get mad? Let's say if a woman approached me,
and just
my lady hasn't done this yet, so
okay.
Because the women have approached me before and around her, so
yeah,
true story. But
they have approached you around her. Okay.
She hasn't gotten mad. She sees it as a compliment. But I've been in situations where women have approached me out, and the lady I was dealing with at the time, she would get mad at me. I'm like, what's she mad at me for? I don't know her.
So what I'm guessing is she's mad at you because she feels you're giving them signals to come up and approach you.
And the thing is, I'm not even doing that. I wasn't even doing that. Just one time, I'll take one time. One time, I didn't know I was doing this. Okay, I didn't think I was flirting, but some people debate this. So we were out to eat.
When you hold on, before you tell the story, remind me about flirting again, so I don't forget. I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So we were out to eat, and we had a female waitress, and she says a joke, and the joke was funny because we all were laughing. Then I say something funny back.
To play off of what she said.
To play off what she said. Everybody around us is laughing. The waitress walks away. And the lady I was dealing with at the time, she said, so you just gonna flirt with that
waitress,
but sitting right in front of me? I'm like, I said, she said a joke. And I said one back. I wasn't flirting with her. I was just jumping off the joke.
But you were, y'all were in the dance of jokes. That's how they see it. You dance with this woman.
And I was like, I can't. I said, what the hell am I supposed to do when they say something? But she didn't like the fact that I even laughed at the joke. I was like, you laughed at the joke.
So that wasn't a laugh for me. That was fake. You shouldn't, and then she'll say something like this. You should know the difference between a real laugh and my fake laugh. But since you over there looking at other women, that's why you can't tell the difference.
That's like, how did it escalate into me being with a flirt? No, that's not what's happening.
Okay. Speaking of flirt, I want to ask you a question.
All right.
You're out, and whatever reason, Okay.
That's like a hey, how you doing without saying it.
Okay, so this is the reason I asked you this is because me and my girl got a huge debate about flirting around your significant other in front of them, right? And she said winking at a girl is considered flirting, is disrespectful. I said it depends on the context because a wink ain't always a flirtatious wink.
That's true.
It could be something else. So it depends on the context as if it's considered disrespectful or not. She's like, no, all winking is disrespectful. I want to get your opinion.
It'd be like you said, depending on the situation.
The reason why I say that is, let's say we work together and we have an inside joke, and I say this person always asking for mustard on their food, and then the person comes, we all ordering, and they order something that shouldn't even have mustard on it. They're like, yeah, also can you bring some mustard over? And I look over you and I'm like. Like you caught what
I got you. Yeah.
That's not flirting. That's me trying to acknowledge what we already.
That's like. You see what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? I told you. We give it as like an inside joke.
That's why I said to a certain degree it is. Now you winking at a woman.
I don't know her, and I'm like,
know her. Hey, how you doing? Like, yeah, that's like saying, hey, what's up, without even saying.
Or not even that. It's like somebody be like. You like, appreciate it. You give him a wink.
Yeah.
Right, thanks.
I usually don't wink. So
I don't wink either. Cause sometimes you can fuck up a wink.
You can.
You ever had because you
got something in your eye?
Yeah, sometimes you can be like, you're like, are you winking at me or are you having a seizure?
Yeah. You need assistance?
So
yeah, no. So I do the context, yes, it is for me.
All right, well. Babe, you were right. First off, I ain't gonna say she was right because you seem to side with her a lot about the flirting thing. You are a little bit. You and her are more jealous people than I am.
Dude, I just don't think you got somebody. You shouldn't be flirting.
He thinks that flirting or winking at somebody is a form of
air high five.
It is.
But y'all both are on the same page 9 times out of 10.
Okay, so are you in a relationship with a jealous person?
Yes.
So respect my
jealousy.
Yes.
All right.
Correct.
And
I will respect my jealousy as well.
And listen,
so I'm not gonna do that thing.
I say this, when it happens to me, I shut it down.
Right, but and I know he's like, I am too. Like, okay, well, if I don't want you to do that, I'm also not going to do that. Because I'm not going to tell you to do something that I can do it just because it doesn't matter.
If you ever notice,
I'm asking you.
She's always asking. She has all these rules.
You have stuff that
jealous people usually have the rules that they want to have in place.
But you have stuff that you ask of me outside of jealousy, and I do what you are comfortable with.
Like, okay, well, we'll talk about that on camera. Okay. All right, let's get to another. All right, it says, why do friendships last longer than female friendships? First off, before we even get into this video, I want to ask you, Beans, why do you think dude friendships last longer than female friendships?
I think men really accept guy friends is what they are. No subtext. There's no when men talk to each other. There's no I think he really meant this or none of that.
And if we did, we would ask you.
Yeah,
but you really mean this? No, I meant that. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of clarity there. It is, and a lot of dudes men can bond off of the simplest thing.
We really can.
Because we have a lot of the same experiences.
We got a video game we both like to play.
Yeah.
Or let's see.
Football, if you like the
same team. Or we got opposite teams, but we both like football.
Yeah.
It's okay. Like, we can bond over so much different things, and we're not judging each other.
No.
Like,
it's an actual safe space for each other.
And it's like, if you do, let's say you do judge. Let's say you do say something. Yo. Like example. I sat there and I told Beans multiple times when he when he started looking like a hobo,
Yeah.
and he grew out his beard. His beard don't really connect like it needs.
Nah, I don't. It really
So he started growing it out, and I'm like, yo, bro, it ain't happening. Cut it. Like, get yourself together. Here's what I'm saying. Looks at the situation and is like, yep, you're right. I do look like a hobo. Okay. And doesn't hold any grudges for me telling him my opinion of the truth or what I see the truth to be.
And I think that's the key right there. Man, look at it. Look at what you say. And if it's true,
it's fucking true.
It's true. I think women just say, I don't care if it's true. She shouldn't have said that.
Shouldn't have said it. You meant something more than that. You're a hateful bitch. That's what women be saying. Man, we like, all right, you know what?
You're right.
It has been a month and a half since I got a haircut.
It's valid.
All right, I can see that. Now, there's guys we do know where you buy a new outfit, fresh new outfit, you feeling good, and I come over you and be like, that shit look whack. The fact that you already know you bought a fresh new outfit and that you feeling good, now you like, you a fucking hater. Oh, you a hater, dude. Yeah, I know I look good. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
We got to do it, but we don't, you know what? We don't be like, we don't hold grudge either. We just know.
No, we know you a hater.
Right,
what I'm saying is, we'll call you out on it too. Like, I know it look good. You hate right now.
Exactly.
And I ain't gonna, and I'm not gonna like, and even if a guy was joking, like, hey, you think you look fly, you look whack. Like, you'll be like, all right, motherfucker, now I know it look good. You trying to call me out on it.
I'm like, look, man, you can be just like me, man. I'll tell you where I got it from.
Yeah, just say that.
That's
If you
all
want
That's all you got to do is ask.
and then later on, like, yeah, where you get that? What website you go on there or whatever. Like, all right, yeah. So that's my opinion. I think females, personally, don't have better friendships because a lot of them are foolish, a lot of them hold grudges, and a lot of them they're not upfront.
It's like a lot. It's like some paranoia too. I remember working with some women, and I think it was I was the only guy, and there was like 5 women I was working with at the time. And one girl was just sitting there reading a book, and another women go, "Is it me or she just acting weird?" And I'm like, "Who?" They point to the girl in the corner. I'm like, "She's reading a book. No, she's acting weird, or is it just me?" No, it's you.
Yeah, but look how she's reading the book.
I'm like,
you're like,
she's just reading the book. I don't understand.
You know how
you
many,
don't understand.
You know how many exes I've had where the girl's like, is it me or is that girl fucking just having an attitude with us? And I'm like, oh no. She's like, the girl who's across the restaurant. I'm like, you mean the one that's on the phone with somebody? Like, yeah, she's looked at me twice. I'm like, wait, you looking at her? She's like, yeah, but that's beside the point. I'm like, you ever think maybe she looked at you because you're looking at her? Freaking weirdo. Let's see what this guy's got to say. I'm gonna have my girl come back here and answer that. Babe, I'm gonna have to come in here for a second and answer this question for us. Not now, but I'll give you a minute. Unless you want to answer it now.
Okay.
All right, get on the mic for a second. The question is, why do dudes' friendships, relationships, last longer than ladies' friendships?
Oh, because
She
women
knows a lot about this.
women overthink. Women usually, especially with each other, have an underlying meaning. And women are like emotional and have drama. So it depends on the type of woman. If there's 2 girls who don't really care about drama, they're going to last a little bit longer because they don't get involved. They just brush it off.
A little bit longer. She thinks like they're going to end it, but we don't know how long they're going to
I have no faith in female friendships anymore.
I mean, think about it over here. Does your sister have any female friends?
Yeah.
My sister maybe had one growing up.
Growing up, she had some female friends, but she's moved away. So that's what's kept their friendship going, is the fact that she's not like right up on them to see them on a regular basis. And so she had to come up with some new friends. But I'm pretty sure if I asked my sister, have you had any friends since you lived in Atlanta that you've fallen out of? I guarantee you she has. 100%. Especially how my sister is. She's very opinionated and stuff. Yeah.
And the thing is, when men stop dealing with another guy, we stop kicking him out the friendship circle, you really had to do something bad.
Well, not even just that, but so the other difference is when you guys end it, you could always go back because you don't really like. I guess you could say burn the bridge. Like girls, if the friendship's over, they go and they tell everybody how they feel.
That bitch is a fucking liar. Yeah. She's this. They say all this crazy shit.
Well, yes. and lie.
Well, that's the thing. They both
just to make that person almost like so you don't have any friends.
They both know the dirt on each other. Yeah. So they expose because now it's for women is this. You're either on one side of the fence, which you're with me, or you're on the other side of the fence where you're against me.
Like, have you ever heard women say, "Oh, she's my friend forever because she knows too much about me"?
I've never seen it.
No, but okay, we get it.
A lot of women say that. No, she knows too much about me.
I can't be her enemy because if I get it, she'll destroy me.
Exactly.
She's known some. I would be in prison right now if she tells me.
So I feel like that also ties into it. Is
that doesn't even sound like a friendship? That sounds more like a blackmailing hostage situation.
No, it's not like that. It's like kind of a joke, but that also involves the extremes. Like it's either like all or nothing. With men, you could be in the middle of the road all day.
Well, see, this is the thing.
Don't care.
No, this is the thing. So I've had friends where we were hanging out every time, all the time. And I was like, okay, I think we're real close friends. And then they do something that shows me, okay, we're not as close as I thought we were. And it's not that we're not friends anymore. I just adjust. I just don't hang out with them as much as I used to. It's sparingly now.
Whereas depending on the woman, some woman might be like, "Oh, you did that? I'm gonna get my lick back."
Like I used to bring my one friend to work all the time, or take him back from work to his house. He didn't have a car. As soon as he got a car, I used to pick him up to go to the club. I asked him if he had a car. I was like, "Oh, come pick me up." He had an issue with it. So I learned, okay, well, we're not as tight as I thought because what I would do for you, you really wouldn't do for me.
That's great.
And then I kind of just said, and I did this for years. I did this for like 3 years helping him. Then when he got a car, he was just like, "Oh, I gotta come pick you up. You can't just meet me there." And I'm like,
"Are you serious?"
That's what I did. And then he had an issue the second time, so I never asked him again, and I just kind of faded back. We're still friends, but I'm not like I'm not enemies with him, but I just never hung out with him like that on a regular basis no more.
And this is what men do too. I realize what men in my circle do. Your friend did that. If I was there, I would have said, "Yo, bro, you wrong for that shit."
Yeah,
you wrong for that.
As a friend, if you're a group friend, you tell him like, "Yo, you fucked up for doing it." Because what's the name been good to you? He always think you work. You gonna do that shit, and then now it make the other friends start viewing you like, "Oh, so you out for yourself? You'll do this shit to me if you'll do it to him."
Like, he gave you a ride. I told him make you take the bus.
Yeah, fuck it. You better. I hope your raggedy ass car break down. See if you need them in.
Exactly. So we'll shave in the right direction.
Yeah.
You know.
And the thing is, you can't with men. You can't just throw out false narratives and gossip like, "Oh, he's this, he's that," and think we're not gonna ask him about it. Oh, exactly. So did you ever do these things? Or tell me your side of it. We're gonna get to the bottom of it and find out who. See, women just throw out false shit, think it's gonna stick because most girls don't ever confront people and ask them what the real deal is.
What it is, depending on the person. If my friend tells me something bad about somebody and I don't know the other person, I'm just gonna believe it.
And that's
Like even if I know them, but I don't really know them well enough, or this is more my friend than that other person, I'm gonna believe my friend. And that happens a lot. So there's a lot of lies and oh, she never liked you, and you believe this person, and then like all these friendships fall out.
I will say this. Now, if Beans came to me and was like, "Yo, I see such and such do this, and this," I'm gonna believe him because me and him have, I feel like, had a long enough friendship to see that we don't come up and tell each other shit that didn't happen. Yeah. I ain't never caught him in on lie except the shit that was on his own shit.
Yeah, my own shit.
But I ain't never caught him a lie talking about somebody else that he said I seen this person and it was not true. and vice versa.
And if I didn't see with my own eyes, I was like, look, this is what I heard.
This is what I heard. This was the rumor is around the jail.
Yeah.
But men and women are different, even when it comes to gossip and rumors.
See, but
Women
men
feed on it and they don't care if there's truth. Men do. Men want to get to the bottom of it, get to the truth. Women just like love the truth.
this is the thing though. A man, if we hear a rumor, we're gonna come to you and tell you it's a rumor. A woman hears a rumor, she's gonna come and tell you like it's truth. Like like she didn't get it from somebody else. She's like, you know what's her name?
Girl.
Cheating on what's her name? You be like, real? I know. Girl, what you think? They'll play it off like she
You're
knew.
right. You're right.
Uh-huh.
My mom's like that.
Like, did
Shout out
you
to your
see
mom.
this for yourself?
Everything my mom says, she can pull it out of thin air. She's gonna tell you like it's a fact.
And the thing is, man, we do ask questions and like, well, how you know that?
Look, I've done that with her a
Did
lot.
somebody tell you this, or did somebody?
I'll ask her and I keep gassing
And I'll be
questions.
like, I just know, okay?
And then when I ask her the more questions, I realize, okay, so this is an opinion
Yeah.
or this is a rumor. This ain't you. You didn't know this fact. And she be like, well, no, but it is. Just know it is.
Because see, man, we'll hear the rumor and we'll shelf it until we get the truth.
Yeah.
That's what
We'll shelf it like, okay, this is what they said.
Next
I'll
time I see
find
the
out.
person.
Guilty until proven innocent.
Well, it's got to line up. When we go to the later on and we find out it lined up, we're like, okay, that kind of makes sense now. Let's hear what this guy had to say. That's a big fact.
That's true.
We not tripping. If you can't make something, you probably had a legit reason why you couldn't make it. And not for nothing, more times than not, we'll be like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna be able to make it. But shout out to you. Hope you have a good birthday. You didn't really have to do that, but cool.
Right.
Women be like she gets so worried about, oh, I don't want to go, or I can't make this. And I'd be like, just say you can't make it right now. It ain't that serious. She'd be like, oh, I can't. Why?
Are there consequences for not making a friend's party?
I don't.
You know, I've heard this too.
No.
There is. So constantly there is a punishment. Because if you miss, this is how they are. If you miss too many
You know,
events,
no more.
I'm not asking her to come because she never shows up to
100%.
anything. You like, all right.
Well, and not just that, but with women, like, women take it personally. So, okay, say it's your birthday party and I don't make it. Some people feel salty. Some girls are grown. Like the other day, my friend wanted to go out for her birthday. I wasn't feeling good. I texted her. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm not feeling well. Can I make it up to you? She was so cool about it. Not every woman's like that.
I feel like majority of them would be if you came. I had to kind of coach her through it. She wanted to never mind. I ain't gonna say what she wanted to do.
I just wanted to. I was either gonna go and not feel good, or just like be like, I can't make it. But
She's gonna make up something.
Right.
And I said, don't do that.
I felt bad for canceling, especially day up, but she ended up being fine. But some women like friendship over for it because that's important to them.
Well, how strong of a friendship were you if you can't fucking miss something?
You're right, but some people let their pride take over. Like I have a friend who her birthday is like the most important day of the year.
That's what I was gonna get at. Yeah. The real reason is this: women have egos. They think their day everybody should surround their life around their day of birth because they're like, I'm the most important thing right now, and that's what kills them every time. Because you're not. You're not the most important thing. Everybody else got their lives to live.
Yeah, everybody has a birthday.
Like, come on, man.
No, this friend, her birthday is the most important day of the year, and it's funny because. I mean, as an adult, I don't do this, but she'll send like wish lists of what she wants people to buy her for her birthday. That's weird to me.
That is a little weird.
I'm an adult. If I
can see you sending a wish list. Like people do wish lists for weddings, people do baby showers, and even Christmas. But not no damn.
No, as an adult, not for your birthday. In my opinion, a gift is just that. You're not entitled to anything.
If you send me a wish list for Christmas and you not my sister, or you not my girl, or you just not like my family, I was like, why are you sending me this?
I don't know. I guess it's just who I am as a person. I think it's weird unless I say, hey, write down for me a couple things that you want for Christmas so I can pick something. then I accept a list. But other than that, it's like it's weird to me.
They lucky we not friends because you send me a list. I didn't ask for one.
I don't know, what's this word?
I'm getting the exact opposite of anything on that list.
No, like
I'm getting you. You're gonna.
well,
hate my
the
guts.
same friend one year she was like, "Do you want to get my cake for me?" And I was like, "Huh?"
Oh, I'll get you a cake.
So I
definitely
did end
did.
up getting her a cake, but I got her a funny cake, and she wasn't expecting a funny cake.
What kind of funny cake?
It was okay. So it was for a show that we watched. It was like a playoff of the show, and I thought she would get it and think it was funny, and she would like.
Oh, I remember this.
Listen,
You don't remember this?
I get her a cake.
Tell me about this.
I get
Maybe.
her a cake.
She got mad about it.
She looked mad about it, and she like said something. And she like a couple weeks later, she like posted like a meme that said something about like some people get cakes like this, and I get cakes like this. And I commented on it and was like, "Is that about me? Because clearly you didn't get the joke of the cake." And she was like, "No, it was just funny."
That's the thing.
It was about you.
I know,
You
and that's
can-
okay.
Listen, she
They
would've-
feel.
I would have got her cake shaped like a penis.
They feel so. The thing is,
That would've been
when
it.
women throw shade, they get so weirded out when you confront them and say, "What's that about?" And they always want to deflect. Nothing. It's not about you. I promise. No, yeah, I want to check and show how you're weak because you won't confront.
And I'm older than her, so I feel like I'm just a little bit. She's not immature, but I'm just a little more grown in certain areas, and in other areas, she's more grown than me. But in this area, I was like, I don't care because I can explain to you the meaning of it. Like I don't care if you're salty about it. If you don't like it, if you thought you weren't that important, you should have brought it up to me. And
All right, wrap it up. Next thing. Good try, baby. You did good. All right, let's go. Let's finish this video.
Life be lifing. We not tripping off that. And we become friends off the smallest things. You know how many homies I became friends with just off liking the same music and playing the same sport? You women become friends with women and go on a whole Miami trip with a woman you've met a week ago off Facebook because she's pretty. Pretty. Okay. Like as men, we're just like, we're not that needy. We don't do too much. We don't have to do all this extra. Like we're just logically sound. Like, why the fuck would I go on a trip with somebody I met a week ago?
Doesn't it kind of show just this alone how logic always wins out of emotions and just
That's true.
because if you look at it, men are logically, and we all can stay friends from when we were kids to grown old men. Women are not logically, and they can't stay together for fucking 15 minutes without
Trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
that's why men and women. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
What are you about to say?
I was just gonna say that's why men and women, but I should say instead of men and women, I should say masculine and feminine are meant for each other because masculine is what it is and feminine is what it is. In two feminines clash and butt heads. Two masculine can clash and butt heads for eternity.
I wonder if gay men have the same problems.
No, they don't. They're
No,
they're
do you know
logical
why?
too.
This is my theory. Because I always say masculine and feminine were meant for each other. People are like, well, what about gay people? No, there's always a masculine and a feminine. If you really look in even lesbians, gay men, there is a masculine and a feminine. That's why
It
it works.
statistically shows that gay men, relationships last longer than gay women. Men in general are more logical than
Well,
women. It has
that's
nothing to
definitely
do
for
with
sure.
masculine or feminine. It's the fact that men are made logically thinking. than
Naturally,
women
they are more logical. Naturally, they don't care as much about drama, although gay men do love the tea. But I really feel like, in general, because they naturally are, like you say, logical and like don't care about drama and emotions, they will last longer. But they're still masculine and feminine, always.
Like what? All right, listen, that's a post.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It's definitely, it's like the Wild Wild West when it comes to women versus probably you waiting at the DMV for men. You know what you're getting. This is going to be boring. It ain't going to be too much conflict. This is a crazy thing. Men can go out to bars together.
Yep.
And we all know out of the group, there's one who are like, he's just a ladies' man. He knows how to get women. He knows how to pull them, whatever. And guess what? We okay with that.
Yeah.
He brings women over there. If he gets the cutest woman, it is what it is. If you somehow slide up and get one, cool. Ain't nobody hating on each other. If there's a guy who's hating, you like, yo, you gotta get the hell out of here. Cause he like that's. Am I right? Like when you go with a group of guys, there's never a time if you're with your homeboy that he is going to downplay you in front of your lady.
Exactly.
Or in front of a girl you're trying to talk to. Never.
Because we know it's a team sport.
It's too hard of a hill to climb. But him throwing some landmines in there. Hey man, how did he might come over with some bullshit, but hey, you ever get them test results back? No.
How's that herpes working out?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, okay, let me give you a scenario. Speaking of guys and stuff like that, do you think it's weird that guys, let's say a bunch of us guys at work took a trip together and we left our wives and girlfriends at home?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking everybody. Let's say we went to like Disney World.
Nope. I don't think it's weird. I personally think it's weird that men don't do this more often. When we were young, right, we have male bonding, right? Young boys, Boy Scouts, different things. Like we hang out. We go hang out, play video games, go to the park, play basketball. For some reason, when men get older, because a lot of times we have more responsibilities where we have to provide for a woman and children, we lose that bonding of men. So for anything they do, whether it be Disney World, whether it be a cigar lounge, whether it be, whatever, I think men should do that. And I think the women should sit back and let them do it.
Yeah, because I know a group of guys who did it, and they were getting a lot of flack for it.
And guess what? Every single one we talked to lit up every time they start talking about it. They say, yo, it was a blast.
It was a guy's trip.
Go ahead. What do you got to say, babe?
I don't have anything to.
She asking your opinion on it.
I don't think it's weird. I think it's weird if people think it's weird.
Yeah, I didn't understand something. So I don't understand what y'all mad about. Yes.
But was it girls that were mad?
It was mostly women saying it was.
Was it women that were in relationships with any of them?
No.
So
was it women that had relationships?
Some were, some weren't.
What is the cultural background of the women that were complaining?
It was mixed. It was a mix.
I know where she's going with this.
Where am I going?
I personally think you be having a little slack for black women, personally.
No.
I think that's where you were going.
No,
with
I don't have slack for anybody.
Where were you going with that?
No.
Go ahead, say where you were going with it.
I have seen videos of African American women thinking certain things about men is gay or weird, and I don't understand it. Like, I saw someone the other day, if someone uses a fork and knife, they're gay or something like that. Like, what?
That's the thing. I swear there's got to be like either rage bait or clickbait or something online, because there's a lot of just.
Well, since we're going on race, let's go ahead and watch this next video.
It's not about race.
It says the DJ really had to stop the music to teach the white kids how to swag surf.
We going left to right. We going left to right. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, turn it on. Hey, 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 hey. You know we swagging. We swagging. We swagging. 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Listen. I will go dance moves all day because it's fun.
Listen.
That's a lot of
I want
times
you to
what we
understand something.
do.
I want you to understand something. With me crossing over and dating a Caucasian woman,
Going to the other side of
and I know I'm letting her be herself.
as you should.
But there's moments where she's being herself and she's dancing, and it's just
Can I just ask you, do you think that those are my real dance moves?
100% that's your
Why?
I 100% guarantee I will give up my left nut that's your dance moves. I know it because it comes too freely.
You gotta
Because I'm a
understand.
goofball.
You gotta understand. There's a lot of pressure on black people to know how to dance,
And not all of us can.
Not all of us can. That's the myth. Either you do it or you don't. That's
Exactly.
That
You
is
sit on the sideline and watch the professionals do their
Yes.
thing, or you don't, or you. But see, this is the freedom that white people have.
Yes,
They know their whole race is uncoordinated, so they're winning already.
Yeah.
When they come on this stage, they're winning because we're all looking like a fool.
Yeah, they can accept each other
Exactly.
for what. But black people, no, people get.
Listen, when I go to weddings,
No, we gonna do this the right way.
In fact, all the white people look at me because a lot of times I go to white weddings. A lot of my friends are white. They look at me for guidance. They look at me to help them with, like, when I dance, they be like, you can see them looking at me trying to copy what I'm doing. And I'm like, okay, but the way they do them looks like Angry Bird chicken, just like some weird clucking, like, it just looks weird. And like,
we gonna do this the right.
I'm not even gonna put this on camera. Show Beans your get it face.
Oh. Do you not see women dance and make that face?
Thank you. I've been telling her no one makes that face. No woman who is looking.
Listen. I don't think you guys pay attention to people's faces when they're dancing good.
I'm telling
when
you,
they are dancing good,
black people do not make them faces. The only faces. Look at you. Look at
that's
her.
what they do.
Do it again.
I just saw a black girl. She was dancing so good. Her face was like, and I was like, what is her face doing? Everybody, because you can't really control that when you're focusing on the other parts of your body.
There is one group of dance that does that. That's crunk dancing.
Yeah.
People are battling. They're battling somebody.
And they're into it. So when you're into
crunk
it,
dancing is like almost dancing but fighting at the same time. I'm whooping your ass.
When somebody's like really rapping their ass off, and they like,
yeah, rapping is words.
No. When you're watching that, aren't you like, yeah?
I'm like this. I'm like, okay.
Exactly my point.
Yeah, but I'm not
going
doing
hard.
Listen, bro. I need a camera at all times. But she would just bust out and just her freedom dance.
I would be a billionaire. I need a
and I'm just like, what the? She's like, every girl does this, and I'm like, no girl I've ever seen since I was in middle school dance have ever danced like that.
But every girl does break out into some sort of dance.
Who?
Every girl, woman just breaks out into some sort of dance.
But the shit she does is on some next level.
Because I'm funny.
Be you.
No, I want her to be you. I want you to be you.
Be you.
I just want to know. Explain to me why you guys are so uncoordinated.
I can't speak for everybody.
You can speak for your race right now.
You
are the white delegation.
You've never seen me dance for real,
babe.
Never.
I'm pretty sure you're not that far off from what you're doing in the kitchen or in the gym or wherever else. You can. I'm just. Bruh, she has a picture of her at a wedding.
Oh.
The face she makes here is the face she truly makes when she's dancing.
I do.
Let me.
And he saved it.
I'm like, who dances? Like, you're scaring people. She's like, yeah. I know she is. I love it, but I'm also like cringe at the same time with it. Like, all right, babe. Like,
you know I was like this before you met me.
Bring it down one.
You knew I was like this when you met me.
But see, this is the thing. If she actually could like crunk dance or like really like hip hop dance, I can accept it.
Probably could.
She doing this and she doing.
You have no clue.
She just shaking, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What you mean, babe? I've
just
seen.
Wait.
All right, look it. I can't wait.
No.
We're going to a wedding soon. I want to see her dance for real. I try to get her to dance. She was, I'm good. She don't want to dance. So, but she dance. She do like weird stuff. So let's see. We'll see. And if I come back and I do this, it was everything I thought it was gonna be.
When's the wedding?
End of August.
Okay.
She's determined. She wants to be a certain size. She wants to have a certain look.
Okay.
Like, all right.
Walk them goals.
I love an event that can give me some motivation. So short term, okay, a month, 2 months, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I love it, whether it's a wedding, a concert, a party, something like I love a little event to give me some pep in my step.
Let's get to another video. All right, it says woman got her broke baby daddy at a job interview at Waffle House, but he refused to go inside because he was embarrassed.
Another job interview. He didn't want to work at McDonald's.
Chill out.
Bro, chill, bro. You doing too much.
No.
Got him a job interview up here at the Waffle House because I got a homegirl that work up here, so she was able to get him the interview, right?
Oh, chill, bro.
I done pulled all the way up here to the Waffle House, and this boy gonna sit here and tell me he not finna get out and he not finna go in because he don't want to work at the Waffle House. That's embarrassing,
here, bro. I'm not finna do that,
like,
bro.
what is you talking about? I'm sick of all this. Oh, that's embarrassing stuff.
No,
like, what do you mean? We need money.
My question is, and this is where sometimes the juice don't equal the squeeze.
Yeah.
Do you think it's wise to embarrass your baby father? In effect, he's already embarrassed. So now let's shame him to make him feel even more embarrassed to where he doesn't do what he wants to do. I've had this issue. I've had where I've tried to get my significant other to work and do certain things that I thought would have benefited her and benefited her. And unfortunately, what you got to realize is you can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do.
You really can't.
So either accept them as they are or move the fuck on and say, hey, be broke by yourself. Good luck.
I definitely don't think she should have did this video, but
No, she shouldn't. And that's
she didn't do
that's the
that.
thing. That's a lot. That's what's wrong with a lot of relationships now. Everything is not meant for content.
ooh, I was just reading something about that.
Well,
too.
that's where emotions took over sense. She acted before she actually thought it through. She's emotional right now. So the first thing a lot of women like to do is, that's why they run to internet so much, because it's an emotional thing. Oh, I can express myself and people can comment and say, you're right, you're wrong, or whatever case may be. Instead of just saying, look, I drove all the way over here. I know you're embarrassed, but I'm with you on this. We're trying to get through this situation. Can you please just try to make it work? If you can find, because my thing is this, what you're not going to do is me trying to help you and you just not accepting the help or doing anything to help yourself.
Yes, that is one thing.
Kick
I can't
rocks.
Accept. That's one thing I can accept. You doing nothing? No.
Like if you say, hey, I don't want to go to this interview because I went and got something lined up, Cool, you showing me progress, you showing me you're doing something. But if you ain't got nothing lined up and we need money now, motherfucker, if you don't take your ass in that damn Waffle House, we through, because you are anchor to me.
I'm like, you're getting out of this car.
You ain't gotta go to Waffle House. You ain't gotta go nowhere, but you getting out of this car. I drove over here and because this is my thing. For her to drive over to the Waffle House, he had to agree to take the interview at first.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why would you go? Unless she sprung it on him. Now, she sprung it on him, said, hey, I got an interview for you at Waffle House, and we just sitting outside the Waffle House. I'm gonna be like, no, I ain't ready for that. You didn't tell me. Oh, I'll keep it with this. My fault.
Bro, I'm
We
not
need
finna
money.
do this.
We
No,
need
you trying to
income.
force it, bro. I'm not
We need
finna
an
do
income.
this.
You're not making no type of money, bro. All you do is want to sit on your butt and think I'm supposed.
Now, my question is, if he ain't making no money, how you getting all them? Why you got your nails like that? To me, I feel like this. If we a couple and we struggling, and I ain't making no money, the lashes go, the eyebrows go, the nails go, the extensions go, everything. If I'm eating PB&J, you eating PB&J. Your ass is not wearing nails that, I don't know if these are just fake ass press-ons that cost $5. I don't know. But if they cost $80 and you keep getting your stuff maintained, but you putting pressure on me to get my stuff together.
It looks like specialty nails too. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah.
To pay for everything.
Specialty nails. Each nail's different.
I want to say, look, is it a Sour Patch Kid on there?
I think that's a machine gun.
What's an AK-47?
Do you know how much?
Yeah,
Do you know how much money those cost too? Probably.
Yeah, my sister does them. They probably that probably right here alone probably costs about close to $200.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro.
I'm not
You think I'm supposed to pay for everything? I'm supposed to provide, support you. Like
Bro.
this is getting too much on me, bro. I'm only one person.
And this is why I say they're not built for this. Women are not built to be men. They're not built to provide. They're not built to do those things because as soon as they have to do that, it's going to be a problem for them. It's going to be too stressful.
Apparently, her boyfriend ain't built for that either.
Well, that's why you watch who you lay down with and have a baby with. You bet you like. The funny thing is, a lot of dudes be having babies with women that really, and this is the sad part. She actually trying to uplift him and get him something.
Yes, she is.
She's trying to be there for him, but he just being a broke motherfucker.
I'm telling you, it's going to come to all, man. Like, if you get yourself together, you got
women like this. Oh yeah, she definitely cheating on him, sucking somebody else for real. When women because women hate. They hate an anchor. Men, we deal with anchors. We've been dealing with anchors since the beginning of time. But women, they don't disrespect the anchor.
I have a lot of responsibilities. Like, I'm tired of this.
It's Waffle House, bro. Like, I'm not.
Okay,
we
just need. Bro. It don't matter if it gets too busy. Work the shift that's not busy, bro. We need extra income. Bro. Every job I'm putting you on, you're not working it. You're not even going into the interviews. You're wasting my gas by having to come up here. I came up here for you to go to this interview, and you can't even get out of the car to go in the interview, bro.
I know what they gonna say.
I wasted my gas.
I hate when people do this. I already know what they're gonna do. I already know what they're gonna say. People who are the king or queen of assumptions, it's just annoying to me because it's like you don't know. You're just talking out your ass.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean, bro? I'm not.
What do you mean? You know what they're gonna say? You don't know what they're gonna say?
No, bro. I know they.
I'm sorry, Waffle House, y'all.
So
never be ashamed of getting your money the right way.
I don't give a damn. That's the thing. When you're struggling, all that pride, all that ego need to be pushed to the side. You need to be humbling yourself and say, motherfucker, if you need me to walk down the street and pick up shit, I do it so I get out of my situation.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked multiple jobs. I don't have no shame in my game.
Exactly.
But some people, men and women, be like, I don't want to do that because it makes me look. No, it don't make you look like nothing but a hustler. Somebody who's trying to get something.
And it's usually broke people telling you, I can't do that. I can't do that.
No, that's like somebody who lose fat and they talking about I don't want to go to the gym because I'm worried about people gonna be. Motherfucker, that's exactly where you need to be.
Exactly. That's where big people need to be.
Yeah, you ain't. Nobody's shocked that you there. You supposed to be there.
It's like I can't take my car to the mechanic because it's broke. I'm embarrassed. No, you supposed to take to the mechanic.
Yeah, go get the problem. You there to fix the problem.
Yeah.
You be foolish when you the fat person and you sitting at the buffet.
Exactly.
That's the last place you need to be. All right, let's see.
What else we got here?
What else do we have? Let's do this last one right here. Want to do the bubble one?
Yeah.
All right, let's just off rip. Let me ask you a question before I play the video. The two women, you see one woman with a shorter dress, one woman. Are you okay with your women wearing this type of length of dress? Mm-hmm. Or do you prefer her to wear a little bit more?
I'm okay with it.
Okay. Could it be any shorter than this?
No, that's it.
That's the limit.
No, we can't do all that.
What's your name?
Tyra.
Tyra, how old are you?
31.
31, okay. And what do you do?
I'm an admin assistant for an HVAC company. Okay. And I also do personal assistant.
Nice, nice. And now what are some deal breakers?
They have to like dogs.
Dogs?
Yes.
Okay.
And deal breaker, you have to have open communication. If you don't have open communication, you're trustworthy.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon over here.
Yes.
So let's go on over here. If we can have your
sir.
name and age.
My name is Kim. I'm 27.
His name is Kim. I can't say nothing because there's a lot of Asian people named Kim.
Hold on. I just noticed this.
What? Oh, Swansworth in the back?
What's up with my man's shoes?
Back here? Belvedere Farnsworth? Esquire over here.
Chauffeur?
What's up, Tyra? How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, so I popped the balloon because honestly, like I was supposed to go to lunch.
Why he look like Chingy?
For her like last week, she ain't hit your boy back. So I mean, like on to the next. Like, but she's like a winner. Like she cool.
This is my thing. You were supposed to have lunch or whatever arrangements. You told her let's meet up. Da da da. She never hit you back. She ghosts you. Mm-hmm. You'd say, yo, your communication was not there. Then you come with a compliment about, well, she's a good one. Why the fuck would she be a good one, brother?
No. He waited for this. He tells, oh, it's time for my revenge. Like, he let it be.
You thought she was a good one.
We've been knowing each other. She cool. You know what I mean? But that's why.
Now, this is the real her. She tried to play the good girl, hi, I'm this. This is the real girl. The girl.
Bruh.
All right, so
That's what I'm talking about.
Tyra, why did you?
Thank you. Esquire said nope. Soon as she did that shit, he was like, "What?" He was with it.
Cool. You know what I mean? But that's why.
I'm a
Bruh.
hot now.
All right,
Yeah.
so
That's what I'm talking about.
Tyra, why did you hit him back? What's going on?
Honestly, it was a busy day.
We all got busy days.
Exactly. We make time for what we want. Everybody does that. Everybody knows that.
And as you know, I have a job and a business.
Facts.
So the communication wasn't there. And
I was gonna say that too.
Exactly.
You said it was communication.
The communication wasn't there.
You ain't even hit your boy back.
Yeah, but I didn't feel
It's all good.
Let's go.
You didn't feel like, I would have finished that sentence. You didn't feel like what? Because if you don't fuck with me, you don't like what I'm bringing to the table, just say, hey, I don't see this working out.
Just push on.
Push on. Don't have me waste my time or my breath texting you. Just say, hey, I ain't feeling you like I thought I did.
This ain't working.
This ain't gonna work out. I hope you have a blessed day. Cool. Because I'm one of them dudes, I'm not asking no questions or why it ain't working out, why you feel this way. As soon as you say, I don't think we need to be together, you're right. We don't.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Hey, I might do something. Hey, you got your friend's number? Because I've been wanting to actually talk to her. I might do some bullshit.
Yeah, I know, right?
But cool. Me and
I was word. You know what? I was just about to text you the same thing.
I'm glad you beat me to the punch. So I ain't gotta make it awkward for each other. They hate that. What?
What you mean?
No, nothing. And then I just go. No, I'm not responding no more. She could text all day. I'm not saying nothing for the next day or two. I think I changed my mind. I want to hang out.
No, we good.
No, we good. You good, baby girl.
Over here, if we can have your name and age.
So I'm Dejon, I'm 30.
Okay, Dejon, why did we end up popping our balloon?
She is so gorgeous, but like my man said, the communication part, you start off with open communication. I love that. I need communication in my life. I love the communication, but then you say you didn't hit them back. If I'm busy, I'm gonna make time not to say I can't make it, or I can't show up, or I'm gonna give you a good excuse. You know what I'm saying? But
a good excuse.
Other than that, that's one reason why.
Absolutely.
Kept it 100 with her. It ain't got nothing to do with your look. It's just the fact I want a woman who communicate well, which is hard because 99.9% of them don't communicate well.
Okay. Now is Dejon someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
He too light.
Oh my God.
See, this is the problem I hate about some women. They butt be hurt when a guy tell her about herself for real. And women don't have they're not very quick. Like, let's keep it above. Women are not very fast with it when it comes to like ribbing and dissing each other. So the first thing she has to do is come up with something that sounds so minuscule, it can make sense. Like, because he has a black shirt on. Like, because he's too light.
He has 2 eyebrows.
He's the same color you are. Exactly. But what are you talking about? So you're too light.
Bro.
I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
And he just takes it because he knows the bullshit. Yeah, fair enough. She can't make it where he has, and this is the thing, women have it where it's a contest. I can't lose, so I have to make it where you don't want me, so I have to make sure you know I don't want you in whatever capacity. If he would have said, yo, I do like her, that she's like, yeah, I like him. You like who likes you. You don't like who don't like you. That's what it is.
Fair enough.
Hey, but
what?
Nothing.
Say what you gotta say.
Said I liked you when you didn't like me.
I never didn't like you.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I wasn't obsessed with you like you were obsessed with me.
Oh, come on.
I thought you were okay.
I was never obsessed with you.
Okay.
Styles.
I appreciate you,
Fine, I
though. Yeah,
like
you
that.
gorgeous, too. I
Yeah.
thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Right.
Let's go over here.
I'm gonna say to you, I said denial.
You looked at him like,
I'm like, come on, bro. You know who I am. Come on. Listen.
grow up.
Listen, it's okay, babe. You like me?
I did, but I was never obsessed.
I hear you.
Yo, you got such a big head.
I don't know. I do have a big head, but I'm not worried. Listen, I'm me. I'm me, and I'm my normal self. Some people like me. Some people hate me.
Yep.
And I'm okay with that.
Hey, everybody isn't everybody's cup of tea.
But I want to say this: if your woman isn't wanting to live inside your skin, something's wrong. You need it. The world is the dynamic of a man and woman works better when a woman really likes you.
That's true.
It's horrible if he doesn't. A man,
Well, yeah, but it's
we
the
just
same
got
the other way. If a man doesn't really like a woman,
no, he shouldn't really like her. He should like her. Really like her, he's gonna set himself for failure. Because I'm gonna tell you why. He's gonna be like a, what do you call it? What's it called when somebody at work, a brown noser?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be a brown noser. Because the problem is women have something that all men want, right? But all men don't get.
A few things.
And so if a man really likes you, sometimes if he gets the one thing that all men want, that all women have, he don't know how to act. He don't know how to come up with logical reasons to say no to her ass. Okay, about some things that need to be said no to, or move. So he'll just do whatever she wants. And everybody knows if you do what a woman, if you go down a woman's path, you're leading yourself into destruction. So a man should just like a woman. He can even love her, but he shouldn't really like her. He should be like, yo, you know what? She's the best girl that I've been around.
I mean, there's a difference between being dumb and letting other things lead instead of your brain.
Let me ask you this, speaking from a man to another man. When you really like a woman, are you not dumb?
Yeah, you get real dumb.
You get real dumb and you do dumb shit.
You let a lot of things slide.
That you knew later on.
You listen to advice that you know it's not gonna work.
You know it ain't.
And you do it.
You do it because you care about her. You like her that much. But when you just like her, like, yo,
I don't know how to feel about this.
You don't have, because this is the thing. Liking somebody, they don't have a spell over you. Right? When a man really likes one, she has a spell over him. She can walk out of a room and 5 guys leave out, zipping up their pants, and she be like, ain't nothing happened. And he be like, you right, ain't nothing happened. My girl wouldn't do that to me.
I think the bathroom was down the hall.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And all his friends can be like, yo, you know she a hoe, right? Don't you call her that.
Don't talk about her like that.
And that's just how it is.
It's true.
You see what you want to see when you really like a woman. You see what it is when you like a woman.
Yeah, I say it when I was married. Every time I took her advice and did things that she suggested,
it bit your ass.
In the back of my head, I was like, this shit is not going to work. And I did it anyway.
Why?
It just
she had a hold on you.
Yeah, dumb.
Like, I wanted to please her.
Once the magic wore off, I was like, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, it's like, and then listen, I'm at a point, this is how I know, because I like my woman. Me and her get along well. I've done things that she's said, let's do this. And I knew. I was like, this. When it fails horribly, I sit there, I don't even blame her. It's my own damn fault. I let it happen, knowing how it was going to end. Example, I know if I don't want to have a massive headache, don't let her drive. I know this. Some days I'm just lazy and I don't want to drive and I let her drive. And guess what? She does something, slams on the brakes, makes a tight turn, whatever, jolts something, and I end up getting a migraine from it. And you know what? I have no one to blame but myself. Because I gave her the gun. I gave her the handgun to do exactly what I knew she was going to do with it.
Gave her the bullets.
Which is shoot me. That's how I feel. I don't even, babe, do I even yell at you anymore? I just yell. I just look at myself and I just shake my head. I said, "You're an idiot, Carlton. You're an idiot for letting her do this. You knew how it was gonna end up." And she looks over at me like,
already know that
like,
he
oh,
doesn't
he's gonna yell.
like the way I drive.
Let me yell.
I look at him like this.
She did her best. That's all I can expect. She did her best. This is what she brings to the table, and this is what it is. So
that's funny.
But
would you feel great that you're the superior driver?
Yeah, because it's in my hands of life now, or for everybody else in the neighborhood.
Never died.
But that's just what it is,
That's funny.
It's no different than like if you're the better cook. Don't blame the woman or the man if they suck at cooking, and then you ask them.
Yeah,
Did we ever get to the actual video? We never did. Let's get into it before we get out of here. I'm sorry, y'all. We got sidetracked. Let's watch this video that what was the whole concept of this episode, which is the star from Power, Michael Rainey, was caught in this video. I think they were streaming or whatever, and apparently one of his friends or guys' sisters did something.
The actual podcast host on the sitting down the chair is his sister.
Okay. So which one? The guy right here?
Yeah, him.
One in the black. Okay, let's watch this video.
Tillo's sister said actor Michael Rainey Jr. on stream. He then abruptly left the stream 20 minutes later.
What you could see, he's very uncomfortable. He's uncomfortable with holding himself to make sure that he doesn't get. And she's whispered something in his ear. Ladies.
Tillo's sister said actor Michael Rainey Jr. on stream. He then.
And the sad part about this, I've been a part of this, where girls are just they're so aggressive and they want what they want that I guarantee you. I'm gonna read what she said. This is what she said in my mind. Ready?
Tillo's sister said actor Michael Rainey Jr. on stream. He then abruptly left the stream 20 minutes later.
That's exactly what I think she did. He's just like, what the fuck? Women do this. They do. I don't know. Means you tell me. Have you ever had a woman do something like this?
Yeah.
Women do this.
They start touching you.
They touch you, even if they're not your man. You're not her man. Women do this because they think they have the same way women get mad because nobody came to her birthday party or you canceled. They have an ego. They believe all men are so weak and so willing to sleep with them that they can get anybody.
No, it never worked. You gotta think.
At this point, I guess he's laughing to himself, which is crazy. And his homeboy, he must have witnessed what she did and whispered. She's grabbing it. He started laughing. Because he's laughing.
No, he could feel real.
Doesn't mean what she did was right. He might play it off like it's not that serious, because a lot of men, we don't get super emotional about stuff. We can internalize it and be like, yo, she's wild. Like, she's doing too much. Women take everything to the extreme of emotions. If a man were to do something like that, where they were just, you're around family and friends, and he come whisper that, yo, fucking shit, grab her and grab your coochie. I mean, women might not say that right then, but she's not gonna laugh.
The life is over. He is not. She not walking.
Yo, don't what you just say to me. You're gonna. What do you think? What would you do, babe? You're in a stream at somebody's house, around grown people, and somebody and the guy approaches you, whispers something in your ear, and then he tries.
Oh, I'm flipping out.
I'm trying to literally ignore this shit, but I'm getting texts. The energy.
Well, apparently, this is the streamer.
Like all that shit really made me like all those side of shit really made me feel away. Because when people come, this is your crib. It's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it. Because when I was trying to ignore it, y'all dick riders was spamming it. that shit really got me really feeling away because, bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when I first started being my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual shit. No homo, like nothing crazy. Like, I'll be like, yo, like, I be trying to record, get a video, a picture, whatever. But due time, you feel what I'm saying? That shit don't really mean nothing to me. All equally, all the same. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she start. You feel what I'm saying? And that's my sister, so like, I'm not.
He's sitting there saying she never seen somebody of that caliber. So that's what. So because you see a celebrity, the first thought was to grab his penis and try to coerce him into something.
I'm not gonna say nothing bad about him. I'm gonna just check and tell her like, you don't gotta be on it. You all the same. We all human. If he's here for me, he's here for you. Family Sunday dinner shit every Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? I got people telling me you gotta be aware who you have around when these type of people come. Why should I? We all equal. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be. We all got a mutual agreement, and it's about respect. Shit got me dumb mad, bro. Like, nothing ever got me more mad than.
Let me be honest with you. My sister lost her privileges to ever be a part of my streams with anybody of status.
Right.
Yeah, I would have.
You're not coming on any type of lives anymore, whispering to my peoples that it's coming. I paid it because you gotta realize something. When people stream, what they do is they get celebrities and different people of influence. They pay them to come there to stream and make money with them. So this is a business situation. Even though it looks like they all clowning and whatever, that's not how the internet works. They're doing business right now. And for her to come on the line and grab him, or even not even just, maybe she just put her hand on his leg to make him feel uncomfortable to where he's like, yo, I'm not staying here any longer. I need to leave. Mm-hmm. I got to reassess some things. She violated the dude. And he's not an old man. He's like, what, 22? Something like that. Maybe 23 at best. I don't give a fuck how young you are. You better learn how to keep your hands to yourself. That's just what it is. Like your band. Just because, and this thing, men, we have allowed women, because we understand the one thing all women are confused about is that men were made to be with women and women were made to be with men. So the fact is, when a woman comes and approaches you aggressively, trying to get into your goodies, you're not tripping about it. You're more, I appreciate it. Even if it's somebody I don't like, I would be like, thank you. I compliment that you think I'm attractive enough to want to be with me. But you still can't come up and just grab me. My girl stays trying to grab my butt. I told her I don't like that shit. Stop doing that. And you know what she says? It's my butt. No, it isn't. Like it. It's my butt. I don't like it. I'm telling you I don't like it.
I mean, okay, I hear you 100%. And that's a little different. That's your lady.
So let me get this right. So your significant other gets to sexually assault you at all times,
right?
Any way they want to.
You can do it back.
No, see the difference is you want me to do it back.
Okay.
I don't want my ass.
I play hard to get.
That's true. Well,
you said I'm trying to play hard to get.
So because I don't play hard to get.
It doesn't. No. Listen. Okay, I'll give you an example. I don't like my neck. I don't like nobody touching under my neck. I get really aggressive over that. I don't like that. I told her I don't like that. She's continued to closely touch near my neck. And then when I grab her or shoo her away or flinch or something, she gets all, well, what are you doing that for?
No. Sometimes I don't realize I'm close. I have my arm around you and I don't know.
Yeah, if it's irritating, you gotta know your limits. Like, okay, I'm not going to do this again.
But she does it to annoy me. She knows I don't like it. She continues to say I'm still going to do it because it makes her laugh.
No.
Yes, it do. Stop! Don't try to say no.
You're exaggerating it.
What am I exaggerating about?
All of it.
What? Name one thing I'm exaggerating about.
All of that. I don't purposely touch your neck ever.
I'm not talking about my neck. See what I mean? That's different. She know. Do you genuinely believe that I like when you do that?
What?
Touch my butt.
I think that you like the attention.
I don't. I don't. I can stay. You can touch my shoulder, arm, anything else. I do not like my butt being played with. And I told her that.
Ew, but it's not like, don't make it sound like I'm like in your butt. Or like a naked butt.
Oh, man.
You're fully clothed.
If I wasn't, you'd still try to do something.
Probably not.
There's a probably. That means there's a chance. All right, y'all. On that note, anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here? I think we good. I feel like we, ladies, if you want to be equals, then be equals. But apparently a lot of the women are trying to justify what this woman did. Sometimes you can't justify everything.
Sometimes you're just wrong.
Exactly. Y'all tell me that all the time when I try to justify men doing certain things. And sometimes you're just wrong.
Just wrong. Period. That's it.
And you need to learn from your mistakes. On that note, today is Friday. Go enjoy your weekend. Go do something for yourself. You know, it's about you these next couple of days because you worked all week. All right? Make sure nobody sexually assaults you.
Keep trying to see yourself.
We'll see you Monday. It's your boy Canteen. This is my man Beans.
Y'all have a good weekend.
That's the Social Norm. Appreciate you, babe, for coming in. Shout out to Danny. It's his birthday. Shout out to you, bro. And go and do something for your damn self, too. All right?
That's got to be racist.
Daddy.